So this bit of rotten plywood was holding the mainsail load. I'm rebuilding this sailboat to take me up to the Arctic Circle, and I'm still finding bits of rotten plywood underneath the fiberglass. This might not look like it was doing much, but it's one of the main structural parts of the boat. It carries the load of the main sheet every time the wind fills the sail. If I'm going to have any trust in the boat thousands of miles offshore, I'm going to need to trust what's holding it together. Rotting plywood is not on the top of the list of things that I trust, so my only option is to cut it out. The strange thing about rebuilding a boat is that the progress often looks like destruction. I've spent a lot of hours cutting and grinding and making things look a lot worse before it looks a little bit better. I've even had a lot of doubts and thoughts like, did it really need to be cut out? But then comes my favourite part. Shaping and fitting the new core and wetting out the fiberglass. Layer by layer, watching something far stronger take the place of something that time and the elements had destroyed. It's funny having spent this much time and effort onto planning something that most people won't even notice. Once it's painted, if someone comments on it, it's probably because I've made some mistake in the painting, but they won't be able to see what's gone on behind. But sometime, somewhere in the North Atlantic, I'm going to be sailing through a storm, and this bit of work is going to be quietly doing its job. To be able to sleep soundly in a storm will be a luxury, and that's what I'm aiming for. So I've decided to make them out of a composite material. That way, in 30 years' time, hopefully someone in the same position as me will be able to sail this boat and not have to replace the rotten plywood bulkheads. And that's what this rebuild has become to me. Not making a boat look brand new, but making it worthy of the places that I wanted to take me.